Shima Pro Amp said that they've fixed the friggin' MCDU in the friggin' 340. They haven't. It still times out.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm going to jump over and join the boys in the A2A Discord chat. Ready for our flight?
Sure, mate.
So we'll
Yeah.
catch you
problems.
later or tomorrow. See ya. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Anybody there? Wind here is 130 at 6. Runway 12.
might as well start this thing up.
Hello,
Hey, Ian,
Alan.
you out there?
Yeah, I'm here,
Hey,
mate.
hi. Ratty said that he's got people that are like hanging out at his place, you know.
Oh,
And he said, "Oh, I'm entertaining, man." And
oh
I go, "Well,
no.
why don't you entertain them by showing them how to
Yeah,
operate a P-51?"
absolutely.
And he said, "Well, yeah, maybe, you know." And so he said he'd either catch up or he, you know.
Oh,
But anyway,
okay.
if he's not here, that's why.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah. So
We may as well start her up.
I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Yep. Turn stuff on. Right. Good airplane. Good airplane. Hey. Okay. Got the wind 123 degrees at 9 knots. So we just take off runway 12 here. Looks like that ought to do it. Right. Okay. Airplane running smooth.
That's good for a start.
Yep. 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 Okay. So we can do our typical 5-minute early takeoff.
Yep.
See anybody lining up, but I'm going to get on the runway
Apart
here
from-
and line her up.
Apart from Ratty, but
Yeah. Darn it.
if he's not here, then he's not here.
Not here. AWOL. Okay, here I go.
I'm going to follow you.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
I wonder why the performance wasn't the same. We're at 8,000 feet, aren't we? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
That's
there's,
why I wondered why I was struggling to get away.
Yeah, really. That'll do it.
Yeah, we're okay now though.
Okay. Right. I'll go on to oxygen here. Climb it a little bit.
What's the altitude?
I was thinking about, well, hey, let me check. Get the winds aloft here. So, active sky. Winds aloft. And we're basically heading west, so we'd like to see wind for the west. Or rather, out of the east. And 6,000, no wind. 9,000, you got 219 and 11. We're gonna have a little headwind.
Yep. Well, it's west, isn't it?
Crosswind, I guess.
Usual
Crosswind.
thing.
So, maybe around 12.5, I think.
Copy that.
Yeah. Okay.
$1,000 to go.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm at 12,000 now. Okay. Just about there. And there we are. Set her back down at 36 and 24. Here we are. Yeah. Here we go. We're doing all right.
Yep, I'm there as well. Right.
Get around the fuselage gang.
DRK is 1141. That's what we need first. 1141.
All right.
1141. There we go. And select Omni. So we're following the beam now. There we are. We're following the VOR.
You're right. Okay, cool. So we electronically fired our income tax,
Have you?
and I just got a notification that it's been accepted.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Double good, real good. There's this rigmarole they want us to go through, and it's convoluted, but you have to get the 6-digit
Code.
so
Yeah.
they know that you're, and the steps that you have to go through, it's like a kabuki dance.
Yeah, same
And
here.
you need, yeah. But anyway, I got it, so we're happening. Accepted. All we have to do is just wait for our money. Oh. That's weird. I need to watch out on my text thing on my phone that I don't activate the speaker or the microphone on my iPhone. I'm going to turn it off because it's real easy to hit that button.
Yeah.
And that whole thing that I told you, it's like I had it down. I was ready to send it to my wife, but I don't think I will. So how do I delete that? Oh gosh. Oh. Wow. I'll just do it the hard way. Man, that's weird. That is weird. At least I'm flying my Mustang now. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. I'm going to turn off that microphone thing. All right. Do that later. Yeah.
So how did your football thing go?
Oh, the Seahawks won.
They did, yeah.
They won.
They did.
I
The
was-
second time
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, and the I watched the entire game, start to finish.
Yeah.
Didn't miss a single minute of it. And let's see. It was good. Oh, the first right off the bat. There was it was like a defense game. I mean, it was like nobody was.
Yeah, I know. Very.
scoring.
I
Finally,
looked at the
the
score and I
Seahawks-
thought nobody's going to score here.
Oh,
And they went
Yeah.
away, got it done eventually.
well, finally, the Seahawks scored they scored 3 field goals, no touchdowns, right? So they had like 9 points because it's 3 points per field goal, and the other team was 0, and it went all the way through. I think that went all the way into the first half, and in the second half, they scored a touchdown, and then we scored a touchdown. I think that's how it went, and we almost got another touch. We creamed them basically. We intercepted some of their passes and sacked their guy a lot, and did all this. Seahawks they're like U.S. Marines. I mean, they're just gnarly. But one bad thing that happened was, I think it's like we intercepted their pass, and then our guy got it, and he just was running towards the goal, and he got a touchdown. I mean, it looked like he got a touchdown, but then there was a yellow flag because one of our guys was holding, making an illegal move. So that touchdown basically make it. It didn't. It's like it never happened. Anyway, that was classic. It looks like Sunday I take Carolyn to the Paramount. Okay, that's cool. I can dig it. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's good. Hey, everything, I got a motorcycle ride in this morning. It's supposed to start raining any time now.
Oh, that's good. Got it.
I got a motorcycle ride in.
Good news.
Earlier.
Well
Went
done.
down, had coffee. So how's things going at your end? Your computer working for you okay?
Yeah, it is, but I am going to get some parts replaced. It's only working because I'm working on 80% power, basically.
Okay.
So all the testing we've done, we've uncovered that it's a hardware issue and nothing to do with the software, because the tests reveal that. So it's not a P3D issue or anything like that.
Right.
They are going to replace the graphics card and the power supply and all the power cables.
Ooh. Wow.
So
Hopefully that'll fix it.
yeah, hopefully that'll. Yeah, there's not much else to be replaced after that, apart from the CPU.
Yeah.
But it's not that. So it's going back in on Monday. They wanted to collect it tomorrow, today, and I said no. I want it this weekend for flying. So
Yeah, good. I'm
it's
glad.
going to be collected on Monday. So they'll get it on Tuesday, and then they'll start swapping it over and then resetting up all the software and do the overclock and all that. So I might get it back by the weekend, possibly not.
Yeah,
Depends on
man,
how
I hope you do.
how they do it, because they might need a week, you see, to reset it and do full tests and all the rest of it.
Oh yeah.
And all that. So I might not get it. I might not be around this next weekend. So we'll wait and see.
Yeah. That's how it goes, I guess. Yep. Hey. Now, post a picture here. Hey, what happened? Oh, here it is. All right. Okay. Enter. There. Pristine Mustang. Hauling ass. Lights working. You can see them. That's great. Yep. And here, there's the rotating beacon just shining away. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. Yep. Man. Yeah. Hey. Oh, and all that whole federal fracas that I've been involved in since about 2015 or so, a long time. That reporting on that EGRIT, it's electronic
Oh yeah, yeah.
greenhouse gas reporting, whatever. And it looks like, as they say, the politely couched words, the present administration is basically gonna have all that stuff shut down by the EPA. So looks like I won't be reporting into EGRIT in maybe for 2026, but not 2027. But who knows? Maybe after 2028 they'll start it up again. Who knows? Anyway, that's what's happening. Yeah, 500 feet, hauling ass. Yep. Let's see, how's our fuel? Yep, consuming fuel. Good. Yep. Yeah. So I guess they're going to get Walt Disney to come out and see us when we land.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know,
We've done all this for
yeah,
him. Advertised the
Yeah.
book and everything.
yeah, you'd think that hopefully that'll happen. Maybe they'll just send his representative, you know, like Goofy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Here we are. There. Okay, let's see. Yep, everything's working. It's good. I even put the pitot heat on just in case. Shouldn't need it, but it'll be there just in case. Yeah.
I can see Ratty in the air ahead of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's flying.
All right. Excellent. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, I see me. I show him as 140, 185 miles out.
Yep.
So that's a ways.
Yeah, he's ahead of us. Yeah.
Oh, and I also show him at 0 knots. So I think he's just sitting there waiting. Okay. And, you know, maybe he's serving tequila to his guests to get them motivated so they'll think about, you know, flying along.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you here. That's good. Right. There's a lot of interesting stuff out here. Yeah, Rabbit Ranch. There's a Ford truck proving ground out here somewhere. Pretty cool. Magdalena Municipal. Oh. Yeah. P-51, nothing like it. Good. Temperature's about right. Yeah. So, pretty soon, well, we'll wait and see if Ratty joins us, you know. But then, you know, I'm showing about still 2 hours to go. So, in a little while, I'll maybe when some of your stream viewers pop on or something, I'll read the last chapter of the mouse book. Yeah. Oh man, we're going past the town of Alamo. I wonder if no, that's not the same Alamo. Because the one that I saw was in Nevada. So this is a different Alamo. Okay. All right. Beecher and I rode all through this area in 1995. It was on a early FLHT, no, FLHS, the just the regular electric glide.
FLHS.
Yeah.
Was that
The
hog riding fools
yeah, I know.
something?
No, what it is, Harley, when they came out with a 74 cubic engine, right? That was the FL, and they came out with that like in 1948. The Panhead was first introduced. I'm not sure what they called the knucklehead. I know that there was a 61 cubic inch engine, and I think that was the EL, right? And the 74 cubic inch engine introduced in well, I don't know when they first came out with the 74 overhead valve. I know it was in that general time period, and it was the FL, all right? And it had 7 1/4 to 1 compression ratio, 7.25 to 1. I mean, that's pretty wimpy ass compression ratio, but well, after a couple of years, they bumped it up to 8, all the way up to 8.0 compression ratio, and that became the FLH. FLH, okay? So from then on until today, the Harley designator for the quote big twin unquote is FL something, okay? And my bike, my 50 Panhead, is a FL, and they used to have it where it was really cool. You could look at the engine number on the bike, and that was also the registration number, and it would say the year, so there'd be 2 digits for the year, and then there'd be the model, which FL, FLH, whatever, and then there would be like 4 digits for like how many bikes, you know, which bike your bike was. And my first bike was a K model, and its serial number was 53K1704. That's what the number of the bike was.
Good memory.
And
hello, Sean.
yeah.
Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. You're in with Paco. That's the voice you can hear.
oh yeah,
A fellow Misfit
to this
member.
day, all the big twins
Yeah.
start out with FL something, but they got cool letters after it, FL, STX, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's Harley lore for you. Just barely brushing this cloud layer here. Looks pretty nice up a little higher, but then I wouldn't be able to see the ground. I think I'm just going to sit here for a while. -5 degrees C. Pitot heat on. Yeah. I've been flying that Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark flight. Yeah, it's a flight. It's not super boring. It's not like flying across endless desert, but it's not like spectacular,
Sure.
incredible. Yeah. So far, anyway, I've only flown flight 1. I mean, it's split up into 4 parts, so 1A, B, C, D.
Sure. And where's this from?
I flew the.
Where is this from? Who devised it?
Check. Yeah. Let me check this out here.
It's not your flight. You didn't put it together. That's what I'm saying.
I got it off of DC Free Airways.
Ah, right. Okay, so that's it. Right, that's where you got it. Gotcha.
So 1A is from Crib Bhuvan International to Nepal Guni. Okay, so it looks like Nepal. All right. And then Nepal Gunj to Agra. And that's kind of classic. Their ICAO for that is VIAG. So given it as Agra, and then they got VIAG. I figure when you're flying around the pattern, it's like Viagra traffic. This is P40, whatever. Anyway, the third flight is from Agra to Jodhpur. Now you're fully in India. And 1D is Jodhpur to Jinnah International. And the next flight takes you to Turbat International. Flight 2B to Jiraft. Flight 2C, Shadid, Dest, whatever, Abe, whatever. And so on. And it, so it takes you across. The idea, you end up in Cairo. That's the flights. And there's a lot of there's a lot of info and tables and discussion that watch out for this and all that came with it. Yeah, technical details. Yep. Okay. All right. Yep. Fortunately, it's not too bumpy. That's kind of nice. Right. Okay. Right now, I'm flying through clouds. That's kind
Same
of a
here.
drag.
Same here. I'm being bounced around a bit. Some turbulence here.
Oh no, I'm not getting bounced, but so I got to decide: do I want to go up higher or down lower? Take a look here. I know that if we were actually flying on Victor Airways, which this route kind of does, they'd want us to stay at a higher altitude, but thinking maybe we should get down a little bit lower so I can at least see what's going on down there. Yeah. Take her down 1,000 feet or so, see what we got. I mean, you know, we might as well be able to see the terrain at least, you know? Okay, just went down through 11.5. Still, I can see the ground occasionally, but not as much as I'd like. So probably 10.5, see what that looks like. little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, 10.5 is pretty good. Yeah. Now, for St. John's Industrial Airport. Okay. Yeah. Let me get the book. Okay, here we go. Okay. So this is the last chapter here. It's chapter 17, the Grand Canyon. We ought to see something of the Indians while we're here, said Mickey. They're the first Americans, really. The Pueblo Indians have a rain dance in August. We're just in time for it. August. Man, these guys they're really poking along on this trip, you know? I mean, February they were in New Orleans. Now it's all the way out to August. Man, we're just in time for it. They were in New Mexico and had crossed the Rio Grande River. The road ran across the desert. Weirdly shaped rocks and mountains rose from the barren ground. The colors of the rocks were purples, pinks, and reds. It was a strange and beautiful land. This is different from anything we've seen before, said Mickey in amazement. Look at that flat-topped hill over there. It must be a mesa. They stopped for lunch near an Indian trading post. Minnie was delighted with all the things the Indians made. She bought a lovely silver necklace and a bracelet set with turquoise as blue as the desert sky. Donald bought a Navajo belt of silver, and Mickey bought a Navajo rug. The next morning, they left the main route, drove across the desert to the Pueblo, and there they saw the famous rain dance of the Indians. They decided that was one of the best sights of the trip, but Mickey said, "Tomorrow, you'll see something even better." "What?" asked Minnie and Donald. "The Grand Canyon in Arizona," said Mickey, and the others cheered with delight. When Mickey and Minnie and Donald peered over the edge of the Grand Canyon, they could scarcely believe their eyes. "It's not real," gasped Minnie. "Somebody painted it." Down, 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 they looked into the great gash in the earth. During the ages, the Colorado River had carved this canyon through layers of colored rocks. It had left strangely shaped islands and towers. "It's the strangest, most beautiful place I ever saw," sighed Mickey. "The book says it's a mile deep." They stayed at the canyon for several days, for there were many things to see and do. They watched the sunrise and the sunset light up the colors in the mysterious depths below. They took trips with the forest rangers, who told them how the canyon had been made. They sat around the campfire in the evening and sang songs with the other tourists. Then, one day, Donald asked, "What about going down into the canyon, Mickey?" "Well," said Mickey, he had watched the party start down the canyon on muleback, for there was a narrow trail down the steep rock wall. In the evening, he had seen the parties coming back, looking very tired and lame. Mickey was not sure that he wanted to go down into the canyon. Minnie was perfectly sure that she did not want to go, but Donald begged Mickey to go. Finally, Mickey said that he would. So, the next morning, Donald and Mickey started out on burros. I guess Minnie and Pluto stayed back at the, wherever they were staying, the South Rim Village. "What have you got on your back?" asked Minnie as she saw them off. "That's my affair," said Donald. "It looks like a lunchbox," suggested Mickey. It was not a lunchbox. It was Donald's parachute. "Can't tell what might happen," he muttered. Down the narrow trail they started with the rest of the party and a guide. Path very steep and narrow. Speaking of that steep and narrow path, you're way high up. When you're on foot, walking on the path, and these burros or mules or whatever they are come by, standard trail etiquette requires that the people that are walking go to the outside of the trail, so you're standing right next to the
Severex,
sheer
hello.
drop-off.
Hope you're well.
You can't hug the wall.
Happy Friday indeed.
No.
We're doing really well, thank you.
Let the mules go by hugging the wall. So you're out there, and if a mule farts or kicks or something, off you go, man. I know that for a fact. Anyway, so that's where you can't tell what might happen. Down the narrow trail they started with the rest of the party and a guide. The path was very steep and narrow. On one side rose the rock wall. On the other, the cliff dropped straight down for over a mile. No sooner had Donald started than he felt he had made a bad mistake to come. He peered over the edge of the precipice, and he wished that he were back, Minnie and Pluto. Every now and then the trail made a sharp hairpin curve. Donald felt as though he were hanging in space while his burro humped himself around the turn. After a while, the burro grew hungry. There were a few blades of grass growing in the cracks in the rock at the side of the path. Donald's burro stopped and stretched his long neck down to reach the grass. There he stood and nibbled away. "Hey there, come back," shouted Donald. With the burro's head down, it was very hard not to start sliding down his neck. gave a tug at the burro's head, but the animal only stretched his neck further over the edge. "Help!" shouted Donald. "Just give your burro a kick and make it go on," called the guide. "You're blocking the way." But when Donald tried to give his burro a kick, he lost his hold. He began slipping down the length of the beast's smooth neck. It was a terrible moment for Donald. He quacked nervously and grabbed at the animal's ears. The burro gave a little shake. Donald lost his hold. Over the burro's head he coasted. Then he plunged off into the air. "Donald, Donald," cried Mickey. But there was nothing he could do to help. Luckily, at that moment, Donald remembered to pull the cord on his parachute. Slowly, the big umbrella opened above him, and he drifted slowly toward the ground. Mickey sighed with relief. The guide said, "He'll probably land in the river." "Well, we better hurry down as fast as we can," Mickey exclaimed, "and try to save him." They raced down the winding path. Donald had long since disappeared from view. "Maybe he's already in the river," Mickey thought, urging his burro on. "He'll be carried down the river through the rapids." There was a ranch house at the bottom of the canyon, and Mickey hired a boat. Hang on, I gotta check. Yeah, they call that Phantom Ranch, by the way. We went there, had dinner there. 30 gallons left. Okay, we're cool. Yeah, there was a ranch house, Phantom Ranch. All right, he telephoned back to Minnie. "Get a plane to take you over to Boulder Dam," he said. "And we'll be coming down the Colorado River. I've hired a boat and a crew to chase Donald. Don't worry about us." "Right. I won't," said Minnie. She's probably thinking, hey, he's got good life insurance. The boat was soon ready, and Mickey started out on the dangerous trip. Down the rapids they plunged. The boatmen crouched with long poles, ready to push the boat away from the cruel teeth of rocks that seemed waiting to tear it to pieces. Down the dark depths of the canyon they went, searching for Donald. Then they saw him. His parachute had caught, and he was hanging just a few feet above the rushing water. Wow. All right. Yeah. Great illustrations. I wish you guys could see these. And it's in color, it's a cartoon, but in color. Great. "Hold on, Donald," Mickey shouted. "We're coming." Couldn't help holding on. He was caught fast. The men steered the boat so that it went right under Donald. Mickey had his knife ready, and he clutched Donald with one hand. With the other hand, he slashed at the ropes. For a few seconds, it was a question who would win, Mickey or the swift current. Mickey won. The ropes were cut. Donald fell safely into the bottom of the boat. "I hate to lose my parachute," said Donald sadly. "I'll get you another," Mickey promised him. All that day, they sped down the Colorado River. They passed wrecks of boats that had tried to go through but had failed. Mickey's crew was strong and clever. The men brought the boat to safety. At last, the current grew less and less swift. Then the boat floated out on the wide and beautiful Lake Mead in Nevada. "Boulder Dam makes this lake," said one of the men as he lay back, resting. They reached Boulder Dam ahead of Minnie, so Mickey and Donald took time to explore it. A great wall of steel and cement blocked the canyon. Inside the dam, there were elevators. "What do you think of that?" cried Mickey in amazement. They went down to see the big powerhouses at the foot of the dam. "You have no idea how much electricity this country gets from water power each year," Mickey told Donald. "My book says that we get 50 million kilowatt hours a year." 50 million kilowatt hours. Okay, kilowatts? That's how they measure electricity, said Mickey. They went up in the elevator. There was Minnie waiting for them on the roadway that runs across the top of the dam. She had a big car and a truck with her. "Here you are at last," she called. "What do you think has happened?" "Something good, I hope," Mickey said. "I telephoned the studio in Hollywood and told them all about what had happened. They want to make a movie of Donald in the Grand Canyon. I've got the burro here in a truck." I don't ever want to see that burrow again, cried Donald hotly. I'm not going down into that canyon again. You were so brave and wonderful, exclaimed Minnie. And they'll take your picture at the studio with the canyon in the background, said Donald, who was beginning to like the idea. I'll drive the car and you drive the truck, Mickey, said Minnie. We'll soon be home. They hastened across the lower end of Nevada and were soon on the home stretch in California. When they arrived in Los Angeles, Mickey stopped to send a telegram to the president. Mickey printed it carefully. The President of the United States, White House, Washington, D.C. You forgot Mrs. President, said Minnie. So Mickey changed it to Mr. and Mrs. President. Then he wrote, wonderful trip. We have a marvelous country. Best in the world. God bless America. Love from Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. There. What's that? Asked Mickey as he read it aloud. Just then came a long, low howl. Mickey quickly added, and Pluto. So that 138 pages. This is the way Mickey saw the USA. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Right. There you go.
Nice. All done.
Let's see here, Buell. Still 20 gallons in the back.
That's good. All done then. All done. Book finished.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, let's see here. We're now 0 degrees C at 10,500. Still a few clouds. Hey, I see Ratty up there. Cool. He's at Winslow. Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Yeah. Such a fine sight to see. Yeah. Yeah. He's looking for that girl in that Flathead Ford. Slowing down to take a look at him. Yep. Hey, there's Holbrook, Arizona. Stayed there. We're past it now, but we stayed in Holbrook when we went on our epic motorcycle ride, and I bought Carolyn some turquoise. Yeah, but the Southwest is pretty darn spectacular, I gotta tell you.
Okay, so 18 miles to INW.
Yep.
And then it's 86 to DRK. Severix is about to land in Montreal, Canada. Nice.
Who is?
Savrex is one of my viewers in the stream.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've just started multi-streaming as well, so we're on YouTube as well now, as well as Twitch.
Oh, no.
We're on both. Yep.
Cool, man.
We're on both at the same time.
Hello?
Hello! Here he is. What have you done with your guests? Chucked them out.
Hello, is anybody there?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're here.
Uh-oh.
We are here. He can't hear us.
Yep. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to run this thing out of gas.
No, you don't want to do that.
No. There we go. We're on the right tank. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, howdy.
Welcome.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
What's up with oh no? What's happened? He can't hear us.
Hey, Ratty, you out there? Oh, we just flew over him. He's down there.
Yeah.
Wonder if we should buzz him. Man,
He's got audio issues, can't hear us.
there's a Dino drive-through at Meteors. Oh, we're gonna go right over the meteor crater. Hey, I gotta take this thing out of autopilot, go down there, look at the meteor crater. See here. Ooh, it's kind of. Don't want to get down too low too quick here. Yeah. See, what's the altitude? Yeah, all right. Watch out. Oh, it's kind of be down here. See, whoops. It's not too good. No bueno. Okay, I'm gonna go right over the crater. Damn, man, this is low stuff. Okay, here we are. Take a picture. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. All right, is that the crater there? Ooh, not good. Yeah, there's the crater. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, hey, now it's gotten better. All right. We'll take another pass around here and see the crater a little bit better. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Have you got us yet, Ratty? No.
We're out of here now. Okay.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
Ratty.
are you there?
Wonderful, isn't it?
You're back.
Are you there? All
No.
right. Cool.
No, he's not.
Oh,
No,
uh,
still can't hear.
I hate it when that happens.
I guess you're not hearing me.
Yeah, we're here. We're here, Ratty. You're not here. Maybe we're in a different time-space continuum. Yeah. I'm just climbing this thing out of the gloom. And I went down and took a look at the meteor crater, so I'll post those photos as soon as I get this thing out of the clouds. We're climbing above it.
Oh, and I'm not hearing you. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Are you there?
Is that it? No.
Yeah, very frustrating. Oop, I think I broke out. All right, good. Okay. Okay. Don't want to stall this thing. All right. Okay, back on track here. It was weird looking at that. Man, that was a little bit scary. Okay, here we are.
Small promise. No, it's not. Oh.
So, Ratty, how you doing there, man?
Well, that depends.
You got us. Hey.
Oh, and I can hear you.
Yes, you're back. Nice one.
Yeah,
Well done.
good work, man.
I
Well-
don't even know what I did.
Restarted, I expect. Turn it off, turn it on again.
It's funny, leaving it sitting, I lost the sounds in the Mustang. I could hear the outside sounds, the rain and so on, but the airplane
Yeah.
itself wasn't making any noise at all.
Yeah.
And I already talked to Paco earlier, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, so I'll fix that. And I fixed that. And then I come back, and I'm like, hello, 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 and I couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh,
Anyway,
but now you're here.
now I'm here. By the way, you missed meeting your crater.
Oh, I saw the crater.
Oh, you saw it, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I'll let me post my great crater pictures here.
Ah, super. Okay. I'm actually loading at Winslow, so I will be
Copy
airborne.
that.
Yeah,
when
you're-
PTBD decides to grace me with its operational ability or whatever. It's getting there. It's at 23%, so I shouldn't be more than half an hour.
Well, you're standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Right?
It's such a
That's
fine sight to see.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed
In a
Ford,
flatbed
slowing down
Ford.
to take a look at me.
Yes.
So take it easy.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Don't let the sound
Yeah.
of your own wheels drive you crazy.
Well, yeah, I had to get
27.
really low down in order to see that.
I wondered about that. I was watching
Yeah.
the weather this week, and they said cloudy.
Weather sort of has a high degree of suck,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can see the canyon over my left wing, and yeah, and I flew around trying to take another pass at it. There's a shot of it looking out the front windscreen. And,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I definitely had a view of the canyon.
Good. Crater. Yes.
Now it looks like I'm almost caught up here. The Ian is only 7.6 miles ahead. Okay. And here comes Ratty. All right, man. All right, there he is.
But.
Oh wait, no, that's Vientiane down there.
Yep, Ventian's here. Ventian is here.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Ratty.
I'm on the ground at Winslow,
Oh, okay,
I think.
okay.
So the big question is, Ratty, what have you done with your guests? Have you just
Turfed him out.
chucked them out?
They
yeah.
left.
Off you go. Bye-bye. Stuff
Yep,
to do here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have thrown him out an hour.
Well, the best way to do that is just start cleaning up around the place. You know, taking
Really?
stuff out of the kitchen. You know, you guys like a final shot of tequila here. You know, turning on the porch light. Scaring away the alligators from the front walk, you know, stuff like that.
Ha ha.
I saw this thing on YouTube where I guess they're starting to get Nile crocodiles in the swamps out there in Florida.
Yep. Yep. And I think through some unfortunate aspect of genetics, they can actually they can crossbreed. With alligators, which is supposed to produce some sort of fearsome beast that you wouldn't want to run into on a dark
No,
night
absolutely.
or even a bright day.
Yeah. It doesn't know what it is. What am I? Am I a croc? Am I an alligator?
Exactly.
there's what I've heard. There's like your standard gators out there, and then there's these American crocodiles that they hang out in more like in the brackish water, and the alligators are in the more clear water, no brackish involved.
Right.
But at one point, some of these Nile crocodiles had been introduced due to some not a bunch of people throwing them away or anything, but escaping from I think there was a one of those gator farm places, where they try to get the tourists to come out and see this, see that.
Right.
Well, anyway, a couple of these crocodiles escaped because they were young, like juvenile crocodiles or baby crocodiles, and the fencing and stuff they had wasn't small enough, Anyway, they escaped. So, fortunately, it's not like there's this big old breeding population up there like with the boa constrictors.
Let's
You
hope.
Yeah, you hope. I mean, hey, what's the worst that can happen, right?
Let me see. They could find their way through the lake and canal system and come up the bank and smash through
Yeah.
our screens and eat us.
They're pretty damn smart. Crocodiles are.
Exactly.
From what I've heard, they watch you. If you're hiking out there, or you're camping out there. Like in like Australia, the Salties.
Right.
They'll see camping, and they learn what you're, what's going on, and then they figure out how to come and get a meal out of you, sort of. And
Yeah.
they've actually tried to lure people into the water. I don't know how they do that, but apparently there's
Lovely.
you don't want to mess with those suckers, Right. Wintian is in a drone, so I better put him in a P-51. Yeah, let's see here. You aircraft. Yeah, 60-foot pusher drone. Substitute. Oh, he's in a PC-21. I don't know what that is. What is?
Oh, it's that Pilatus.
Pilatus? Yeah.
Got
yeah.
got a turboprop on the front.
Okay.
Yeah, they've crashed a few recently.
Darn. All right. Well, I'll put him in a Civ Mustang. And, yeah, I'll put him in 5412 Victor. Okay, there he is. Huh, okay. All right, I don't see you, Ratty. Are you on Join FS?
Oh, possibly not. But I am in a Mustang in the air, going up.
Okay,
So, I'm getting there.
all right. Well, I'm just wondering, should I kill Join FS or is it?
No. I need to start it up. I restarted the
Okay.
system
No
at one
sweat.
point,
No
and
sweat.
I don't
It's all
think I
good,
put that
man.
one back into operation.
Yeah,
That.
right.
Okay, join FS. Boom.
Yeah, we're going through Prescott Valley.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at 12,500 feet.
Ah, you're
Yeah,
on top.
I'm at-
On top up there.
No,
Yeah.
it's in the
Well-
in the cloud base.
Ah,
I'm at 14.5 and I'm on top. Barely.
Okay, so I'm going to start to
Yeah.
climb then, and we'll see if we can get higher.
So out here. Oh, we're north of Phoenix. Okay. And we're way north of Tucson and Pima, you know, aviation
Yeah.
stuff going on. Sure was a nice trip, you know, that we took down there to where I rented the motorcycle and we went to the Air Museum. It was great. Glad we did that. Yeah. All right. Right.
oh, damn it.
Howdy. Right. Let me see how fuel is doing. Okay. Right. Okay. think the deck is rising a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to get some more coffee. Be right back.
Copy that. Ratty, you've missed the last chapter of the book, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Yeah. The conclusion of the book where they meet the president.
Oh well.
Oh well, exactly. You could always ask him for a redo. No, on second thoughts, no, we've had enough. You can always get it out of the library yourself and read it.
This is true. Yeah. I'll make a note.
Yep. Next time you're in the public library. It's probably digitized and online somewhere as well.
Right. Oh, the Library of Congress. Yeah.
Bumpy. Ooh. flying over a canyon. The heck is that? I don't think it's part of the Grand Canyon. It's just a canyon. Yeah, terrain gets pretty bumpy. The Upper Burrow Creek Wilderness. Okay. So the Grand Canyon, it's quite a deal. Quite a deal. And yeah.
It's a big
We
hole.
hiked down, let's see, we hiked, we were on the North Rim, and we caught a bus, or some kind of van, I don't know, something. We rode something out to the Hermit's Rest. Yeah, Hermit's Rest, which is out towards the east side. And oh, here we are. Now I think I'm starting to zoom in and I can see some of this stuff. There's Roosevelt Point Overlook, Vista, something, Parkman Natural Bridge, no. Angels, no. Where the heck is that? Anyway, so we went to that Hermit's Rest thing off of the North Rim, and we hiked all the way down to the river. Camino Trail Overlook. Let me see here. Anyway, that was my introduction to the Grand Canyon, hiking from Hermit's Rest down to Hermit's Rapids, and hanging out there. And then I think, oh, there's Phantom Ranch. Oh, cool. Anyway, we camped out and then hiked back up. And that was my introduction. That was kind of classic. So then we went to this EPA meeting. I mean, the EPA paid for everything, right? So we're up there at the North Village, and having a good old time. You know, going to the meetings, and you know, telling everybody what we knew, and they told us what they knew, and you know, schmooze and all that. Free sandwiches for lunch, you know, and all that. Finally, it was over. It was like a 2-day meeting. And so then from the North Rim, the North Village, wherever that is, hard to find. Anyway, we decided to hike down and across the Bright Angel Trail. And then we crossed and had dinner at the Phantom Ranch. And then, you know, it was dark. I mean, hey, you know, there's Hermit's Rest. How did we get over there? Anyway, all right. Oh, that's right. I'm wrong. Once again, I have bleeped up. We started from the south and went up to the north, okay? Check it out, man. Anyway, so yeah. And it was a week after Mother's Day. And so we went to Hermit's Rest, walked to the river, Hermit Rapids Campground, hiked back up. Okay, that was cool. Then we went to the meeting at the Grand Canyon Village on the South Rim. And after that was all over, I was with Williamson. He says, "Hey, okay, well let's hike rim to rim. Let's do it. You know, let's go camp out down there." Well, the thing of it is you can't just go camp out. I mean, like, you have to plot and get a pass to camp out. We were just going to do it anyway. Williamson, you know, hey, the rules, they don't apply to Williamson, you know. So there we go. And we're hiking down Bright Angel Trail. and we cross over here at Phantom Ranch. And by this time, Bright Angel Trail Bridge, yeah. So by this time, it's getting dark. By the time we leave Phantom Ranch, after getting a sandwich and stuff, it's dark. But here we are, we're hiking up this trail, and we have headlamps, but we're saving them. We're saving our, headlamps because we don't want to wear our batteries out. This is before they had LED headlamps. So here we are walking up this trail, and it's pitch black, and it's kind of following along this one arm, and we go past this thing. It's called the Box. I don't know what that is, but anyway, we're still going up this trail, and Williamson is like, "Hey man, just a minute here, stop." So he stopped. He picks up a rock and he throws it, and it takes about 20 seconds for you to hear it hit the bottom. All right, lamps on. Okay, lamps on, let's go. So we're hiking up, and it's like 24 miles, Bright Angel Creek, 24 miles from rim to rim. We did it just by hiking overnight, kind of like. And we kept going up that Bright Angel Trail, and we finally make it up to the north rim, and we were going to catch a bus. That was the idea. There was a bus that would bring you back. So, you make it up to the north rim, and there's this North Rim Visitor Center. That's where we went. And we got there just about daybreak, North Rim Visitor Center. And I was just thinking, oh man, we're going to have such a grand breakfast at the Grand Canyon Lodge, North Rim. Oh yes, So anyway, that was the plan. And it's early in the year, for hiking and for hanging out in the Grand Canyon. There was still snow. There was snow on the ground at the North Rim, because the North Rim is about 1,000 feet higher than the South Rim, okay? Anyway, so, after we had our breakfast, it's like, hey, well, where's the bus? And they're like, what bus? And it's like, no, wait, there's a bus, right? He says, well, this is the first week of there being a bus. And I think it's supposed to start, like today. This is like the first bus for the year. Oh, wow. I mean, I just assumed, like maybe there's a bus every 2 hours or 3 buses a day or, something like that. I do. We were there early enough. We probably did not miss the first bus, No, all it is, it's like a big one of those 9-passenger vans. That's what it was, right? It's like, man. So anyway, well, how much is it? $50 each. $50? Wait, how could that be? He says, well, look at this map. I mean, you guys just walked 24 miles from the South Rim to the North Rim. There's no road, that goes. You got to go all the way out. It's like about a 150-mile round trip. You got to go all the way north till you get to this Highway 89. And then it crosses over this river. You take 89A, 89, all the way down through Willow Springs, down past Tuba City, and then you catch at Cameron, you catch Highway 64, and then that brings you in. No, wait, that won't even do it. You got to go all the way to Highway 180, and then that takes you into the Grand Canyon Village. So, I guess no, you can stay on Highway 64. It's like a 150-mile drive. We walked 24 miles, so, okay, $50. Fortunately, we had the money. I mean, I think I had a credit card too, but anyway, we got rim-to-rim t-shirts and all that. And, but yeah, we hiked rim-to-rim on the Grand Canyon. That was kind of classic. Yeah. See if the airplane's okay here. Gas. Ooh. Okay. We're good. Yeah. And I show us minutes out to our destination. Hey, pretty soon we'll be crossing into California.
Back where we started. Hey.
Yeah. So I guess Williamson, this friend of mine, John, the best is not good enough, Williamson, started out in Nevada. His mom was actually a showgirl in Las Vegas, and his dad flew at Nellis Air Force Base. So, you know, there you go, right? And man, he had some stories. He told me that basically he used to just go down. This is like in his youth, you know, would go down to the Grand Canyon and just sort of climb around, basically naked, you know, and just sort of like get absorbed into the I don't know, just become a preacher of the canyon, so to speak. Yeah, weird. Anyway. Hey, we're going to go over needles. All right. So I told you guys the story of the when Williamson climbed Mount McKinley with some friends, and the bush pilot and the magazine and that whole story. That was true. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Right. So I just flew over the EED vortex here. And
Ratty, my PC supplier, after all these tests, have agreed that they're going to replace the graphics card and the power supply and all the cabling.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
we proved that it's not the software. You know,
Right.
everything, you know, originally pointed to P3D, you know, being faulty or left behind or something like that. But we've
Yeah.
done loads and loads of, you know, reinstalls and all the rest of it. And we put it all back to where it was before. And I'm running it now at 80% power, basically. And that's how we're running without any problems.
Interesting.
So we're restricting the power supply to 80% of its capacity.
Huh.
So they have, you know, agreed it is a hardware issue, because it's even crashing when I've got no software running. Even when I start up,
Right.
before I even start any software, I get the black screens. So they said, well, the next step is to, you know, replace one thing at a time. And he said, oh, we've messed you about long enough, so we're just going to replace the lot. So a $3,000 graphics card, a new 5090 with a water block, a new 1200 watt, you know, platinum 80 power supply, and all the power cabling, all the 12 volt cabling to the motherboard and everywhere.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's been collected on Monday. They wanted to collect it yesterday, and I said no. I want it for the weekend to do some flying. So it's been collected on Monday. So they'll probably want it for a week or so. So probably won't get.
Yeah.
And it won't be back for next weekend. I wouldn't have thought so. Even if
Right.
they, you know, they'll get it Tuesday, might start working out on Wednesday, and then they've got all the testing to do. You know, the soak testing and the redo the loop and all the rest of it. So I don't think I'll get it back for the weekend. So there we go. So
Okay.
that's being replaced. That's
Oh
where we
no!
are.
What will we do on Friday?
Yeah.
So we'll
3 o'clocky.
we'll wait and see. They'll keep me informed, you know, of the progress, but
Right.
from previous experiences, I mean, I don't want them to rush it, you know. I
Yeah.
want them to build it properly and retest it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in all likelihood, in all probability, I won't have it next week.
Oh, we're starting to approach our area. We're in California now.
Mojave National Preserve.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
Yep. And the Paiute Mountains Wilderness. Then we'll be crossing over the Clipper Mountain Wilderness. Granite Peak, we'll see that. Bristol Mountain Wilderness. Oh, Barstow, we'll cross past Barstow, and then we'll turn south a little bit. Start heading down towards La La Land down there. Yeah, so that'll be our trip. according to this thing here, let's see, what kind of weather do we have? You know what? I can check here.
299 at 10. I got.
Oh, well, I've got 250 at 11 knots at our destination.
Yeah, I got 240 at 10 or 299 mag.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. Yeah, so we're pretty close.
So
Visibility 10, no clouds, no precip. It's just run in and say hi to Walt Disney and Goofy. Cool. Yeah. Showing we're about a half hour out, something like that. Hey.
Thanks for the raid.
Here he comes. Mr. Empire Kicking is raiding the channel. He's raiding the channel. Welcome, raiders. 3 viewers. Welcome on in. We're just finishing off our A2A Misfit Squadron latest Friday flight, which is the end of the tour, this particular tour, Mickey Mouse tour. We're in Southern California.
Yep.
With Paco and Ratty and Ventium. And we're in the A2A P-51 Mustang. There we are.
A little bit bumpy. Oh, there's that mountain. Granite Peak. Okay.
I climbed to 16,500 feet and then it was clear for a while and now I'm back in the clouds again. It's followed me.
Yeah, well, I'm at 14.5 and I'm kind of like in and out of the clouds, but gradually the clouds are getting better and better. There's a little turbulence up here. at 14.5. I don't know if you have that at 16.5 or not.
No, it's okay.
Smooth up here for me.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth, but it's just blanket fog. Clouds.
Oh, that's a drag. Yeah, you can always do the old shake 'em up and try, getting historical and then back to, live. See if it, the dice come up different
Yeah.
on a new roll. All right. Wow. Take a picture of that.
Oh, and I've got blue skies overhead and scattered cloud way below.
I went to 24 hours ago, so I'm back to February the 12th, and it's clearish.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Same old?
I can see the ground now. I can see it.
Good.
I can see an
There you
aircraft.
go.
I can see an aircraft ahead of me now. Wonder who's that?
That would be me.
Ah, right. Well, see some people rather than just nothing.
Yeah. I know. It's good to be able to see stuff.
Yeah. This is Orbex, True Earth, Southern California.
Well, then, yeah. I mean, you need to be able to see it in order to get your money's worth out of that software. That Orbix.
Oh, that's right. I'm in Southern California. Southern California scenery.
Yeah. I've got the region as well, but obviously with the True Earth on the top. It's very good. So after this VOR here, there's no other nav aids, is there really, until we get down to, there is POM,
Yeah.
Pomona.
Oh, there should be something. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, there's nothing. I'll have to put, if I put Pomona in, which is just beyond cable, at least that'll give me a straight line, and by then it'll be visual. But I've got nothing else after this to guide me.
Yeah, let's see what they got down here.
I could go out to Victorville, I suppose, but that's a bit further north. Could do Victorville. I suppose I could do Victorville. That might help.
Yeah, well, you might tune in.
Pomona.
Let's see here. There's POM. Is
Yeah.
that Pomona?
Pomona, that's right.
Yeah. All right.
So POM.
110.40.
Yeah, but the trouble is, it's only a low range one. It's only 40 miles the range, so that's not going to help.
Bummer, man.
So I'm going to have to do the
that's-
old just point and shoot.
Yeah.
Just point and shoot to those mountains across there, and then hopefully I'll pick it up.
Well, when you get to, you could just follow, IFR, you can just follow Highway 40 until it makes a right here at Highway 15, Interstate 15,
Yep.
and that'll take you right in.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a mess right when you're crossing out of this, whatever this canyon thing is here. Route 66 Shooting Sports Park. Ooh. Yeah, historic Route 66. Yeah, that'll take you down through, I don't know what that is. Is that the Grapevine? Anyway, passing cars like they were standing still. Yeah, and if you follow the road, it'll pretty much yeah, it should take you there pretty close. And besides, you know, we'll like hang out with you and make sure you don't get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm right underneath you, pretty much. There you are. I see you up there. Yeah. If you look straight down, you'll see my airplane. And, you know, like, yeah, I'm just now almost passing you at 2,000 feet below you. And you can just sort of keep an eye on my airplane and you know, I'll take you on the assigned route. Or you can follow the road, either way. But once we get to that Heck TACAN, then we want to go to a course of 252 magnetic for like 20 miles. Let's see what kind of landmarks they have out there. So then we'll go here to this over some mountains. No fancy names or anything, just like a bunch of mountains. And then we'll make a little jog to the left to a course of 217. And that goes on for 19 miles. But it's pretty straight all the way down to Mount Baldy. And then we are almost at that airport. I mean, it's just like they were only 5 miles out. So we'll be dropping down. Yeah, you fly over, cross Highway 247, you cross Highway 18, and if you know, the assigned route here has I-15 to your right, you know, so we're running, you know, south of I-15, but we converge right about the time we get to this last bunch of mountains at you're going to need about 8,400 feet. Oh, there's Big Bear Lake. Oh man, that's where they have those eagles. Okay. Anyway, all kinds of stuff going.
Right, so there's the VOR just turned, so I've gone left turn now to 225. And I'm going to keep on this until we hit the mountains ahead of us, which are there. And then I'm going to drop down and follow Highway 15, Highway 15, and then Highway 210.
Yeah.
And then we're in.
Yeah, now that course is 252, not 225.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't worry. If you just keep going the way you're going, you just stay at that exact bearing, you're going to converge.
225, I've got 225.
225 is the heading for KCCB.
Yeah, 225
Oh, okay.
is what I'm doing.
Oh, well, hey, all right. You're good. You're good. Excellent, man. Okay.
And that'll pick us up on that highway. The rim of the World Scenic Boulevard, or Broadway, or whatever it's called.
There you go. There you go. Hey.
Yeah, so that'll be 15, and then round we go. Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Howdy.
Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah.
We're
doing
doing very
okay. How are
well.
you doing?
We're doing very well.
Yeah.
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 I started that flying challenge today. The 2020.
Oh, yeah.
What are you flying?
Flying the B-17 for this. For
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Excellent, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it on FSX because that's the only thing I have, and I don't really feel like buying P3D just to do it on P3D. But I'm gonna try and upgrade it a little bit though. Like active. I'm gonna think about getting Active Sky, maybe some of the Orbix scenery and such. Make it look and feel better.
It works just fine in FSX. P3D, I hung on to FSX for a long time. And when I went to P3D, it's very similar. If you go with Orbix scenery, it looks the same. The lighting is better. That was the thing I first noticed, or most noticed. The cast of shadows and so on is prettier. But hey, FSX, it works, man.
Yeah.
And you can fly airplanes in that. You can't fly in anything else. I know Ian's got the Strato Cruiser working in P3D.
Yeah, but it's
But
only
he's missing
with
some of the feet.
it's without captain of the ship and
Right.
AccuSim. It's just a model basically.
Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to do VATSIM with it too, but I'm trying to think if VATSIM still supports FSX or not.
Doesn't matter. As long as you can control your aircraft, you can fly them whatever you like.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess my main concern is the nav data. Like
Yeah.
all
Well, you
the,
need an
the-
up to date Navicraft subscription for VATSIM.
Yeah, which
Because-
that's a monthly.
Yeah, it's a one-off. You can buy like a one-off event, and that'll get you up to date to the day you bought it, and then you can do another one in a year's time, and that'll get you another year, or you can do a monthly, which will get you up to date every month. But I think within a year or even 2 years, you're pretty much good. It doesn't change that much. But I wouldn't fly with a 5-year-old or a 10-year-old FSX database on it. No.
I guess it just kind of depends on where you're flying, because some places probably haven't changed much, and others probably have.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. but
Because where I fly out of, I'm flying out of Kentucky is like where I'm actually at. So I'm trying to fly around Kentucky, and I don't think, at least that I know of, I'd have to check something like Sky Vector, but I'm pretty sure all the VORs and stuff like that are still the same.
hmm
I know KLEX has changed quite a bit, and probably same with airport codes, because I know I want to say it was I-39 is now KRGA, Central Kentucky Regional.
Mhm.
So
yeah,
they've changed.
yeah, and
around
the
me.
runway designations will have changed, the headings and things like that. And
Yeah.
you know, they change SIDS and stars quite often as well. So as I say, you need relatively up-to-date one if you're flying VATSIM, because they're going to give you something that you haven't got, and you won't be able to fly it, and it'll be frustrating. You'll have to log off. But
Yeah.
if you've got something within a year or two,
Which I'm going to have to brush up on how to fly manual instrument approaches and departures,
yeah,
because I haven't done it in a while, and doing it in the B-17, it's literally all manual. I mean, there is no, here,
correct.
let me put my autopilot and tell it to fly the SID or star for me.
Yeah, correct.
Which, man, it's been a while. I used to have the B-17 and such, and then I quit using it. After a while, I moved over to DCS and kind of stopped touching it, and then I guess they changed the website or something, so I lost all my products. But I was like, you know what? They're a good company. I'm gonna support them again and buy it again instead of doing the.
Well, if
doing
you
the-
contact Lewis, he'll get your
Yeah, contact
licenses
Lewis.
back, because that's what we had to do
Absolutely.
when they changed their website.
They're really good about that.
Yeah, yeah, they're keen to keep you. So give Lewis a call through the Discord or the website, and he'll get you squared away with your old licenses.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and the P40 is free now.
yeah, P40. I seen that. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Kind of close here. Let me see.
Yep.
Get 8 is this airport.
We just nip through these mountains here. And we should be down.
There it is. Cable. Okay. Yep. All they have is traffic. They don't have ATIS. So maybe there's somebody near there. I don't know. We'll just see what we get. I'm going to plan on runway 24. Let's see what this thing looks like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll be great. Okay. Fuel? How are we doing on the fuel? Oh yeah. Kind of hazy out there.
I don't have haze.
Yeah, L.A.
I'm
LA
not
smog,
complaining.
man.
Well, anyway, it's been a pleasure. I've got to get back to work. I came in on a work break.
Ah. Yep, work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for popping
yeah.
by. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for swinging in, man. And look forward to flying with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contact Lewis. Get your airplanes back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Hey,
Take her easy.
care.
Take care.
Right, there's 215. So we follow this out of the mountains now.
There you go.
215. And then a right turn on 15. And that'll take us to the 210, and that takes us straight into the airport.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just
Well-
zipping through the mountains right now, heading for that airport.
I'm embarrassed to admit it again.
You had a wonderful
when
landing.
I-
Spot on.
No, when I climbed up to 16,000 feet, I did it without turning on the pitot heat.
Right.
Oh,
And didn't notice until it went to zero. Or
And what
had
about,
gone to zero.
And what about the oxygen? Did you remember that?
Oh, I remember the oxygen. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about the pitot heat, and so it's still on zero.
Zero. So yeah, you're.
And I've had it on
man.
all this time, so I'm guessing it's not coming back. Oh, I'm in luck. The system's going to crash. Oh, no, it didn't. We're just thinking. So, yeah, it's one of those no ASI landings that
Yeah.
I have done
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Tedious.
yeah, it's a drag.
Not really. I guess I can use the GPS for a general idea of how fast I'm going.
You can use it for ground speed, can't
So I
you?
don't-
Not indicated.
So I don't
Yeah.
overstress
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
That's the biggie. Plus, with the amount of time I have in this airplane, I should be able to fly it with no ASI.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe. Okay, so here I am flying upwind, runway 24, and now doing a
Yeah,
break.
I'm on a very high left-hand downwind at the moment. Getting my act together here. I have that, and some of that, and that.
I'm about 10 miles out, final 2-4.
Right.
Okay. Bit more of
I'm
that.
on left downwind, runway 24. Gear coming down. The base runway 24.
Yeah, turning finals. About 2 miles out. And yes, I'm slow enough for gear. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I think my stick needs calibration. I'll put it this way. If I crash, that's the excuse I'm going to use.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's really twitchy.
Yeah, Mustangs, they tend to do that.
No. This is way twitchier than it's supposed to be. Trust me. I've got a fair amount of back deflection. I give it a tiny bit more, and the nose leaps into the air. There's something off.
On final.
Oh. Come on. You're not going to do it, are you? Oh. Well, it wasn't horrible, but... Oh.
You made it? Good work.
Yeah. Going all the way to the end by the looks of it. Took me a while to get it down. Definitely something off.
Man.
No biggie. With my superior airmanship, I managed to
There you
wrestle
go.
it in.
There you go.
I have no idea where to park. Parko, pick us a parking spot. I'm still getting my act together here.
Right. No bounce.
Good for you.
Yeah. I think I'll park over there by the fuel.
That and that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going over to the right of the runway here. Wait. let me
Okay,
take a
final
good look.
2-4, about 2 miles, 2.5.
Let me get out of your way. You have the same scenery that I have. Going over here, there's a big parking area over here to the right side of the runway. So
It's
tell me.
perfect. I can cross the runway right in front of Ian and really freak him out.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's great. So tell me, am I in an okay spot here?
Well, I ain't stopping now.
Yes, that's fine for me.
Okay. Okay. I'll slow down here and stop.
Okay, you can go across now.
Thanks. After
I
you, old
saw
boy.
you were just creeping there.
I was not creeping.
I
I
know.
was stationary.
Stationary, that's true. You were. I'll give you that.
Thank
You
you.
were.
Yeah. No, it was the courtesy, you know. The
Yes,
backbone
absolutely.
of the British Empire or something.
Yes, of them,
Or
of
was
the
that
misfits.
colonization? I forget.
Yeah. Hey, made it. We survived.
Yeah. That Mickey Mouse tour was not Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So, well, it was long, you know.
Was it 15
Well,
weeks?
well,
Is
you
it
got
16
In the United
weeks?
States,
Three
we
three
hardly
months?
ever fly here.
No. Very unusual to be in the States, isn't it?
Could have gotten closer, but
Well,
screw
at
it.
least it wasn't Antarctica, huh?
Really?
7. See if the airplane's okay. Excellent shape. Okay, good. All right. Control dot. Parking brake on.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. So that's off.
Oh yeah. Off.
That's off. And that's off, and that's off.
There we go.
Off and back on again. Off.
Beacon, pitot, strobes, nav,
Off.
avionics, gen, and battery.
Out.
Headphones off. Oh yeah. Pitot heat
And
off.
down.
Okay. Now that's good.
Control locks, wheel chocks.
Full lock.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Let me pop aside, take a photograph here. There we all are. Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
look at that.
Pull the
Yep.
there and drop the flaps. You know, completely relieve the hydraulic system. Right now, take a picture. There we go. Yeah.
Done.
And
Marvelous.
double click.
Mickey Mouse.
And
Well, in preempting next week, I think we ought to do a standalone just flight next Friday,
Yeah.
and then start the tour after that. If by a miracle that my computer comes back on Friday, I'll let you know. But
Right.
just as a preempt,
yeah.
So
I'm sure we'll find something to do.
plan for a one-off flight next Friday,
Yeah.
and we'll start our Scandinavian tour the week
Right.
after.
yeah. Wow.
Super.
There we go. I think I put Sundays in, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
It's in, is it? Yeah.
Yep. Already seen it.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, I had difficulty in creating it, in creating a sky vector from the little nav map. It wouldn't work at all. So I've created by hand a very rough sky vector one, just to give you an idea. But I would recommend you use the little nav map one, because that's got the full proper routing, everything.
And that's
Okay.
That's in Discord.
the next trip.
That's Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I downloaded that.
I refined your Sky Vector plan to something that works for me.
Ah, good. Okay. It
I'm
needs a
gonna
lot of
try-
refining. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to try flying it in MSFS,
Uh-huh.
but that one airfield, whatever the hell it is, down at where you have to go in and come back out the
Yep.
same way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forgotten which one it is.
Quinton.
Doesn't exist in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ah, no, that's interesting, because I flew it in
Apparently.
24.
At least not in 20. Go ahead.
It's in 24 because I wanted to do it in Microsoft for the very reason that I'm working on this recording job on Sunday. So the concert starts at 4. We won't finish till 6. We won't be packed up till 7, and we're in Taunton.
Right.
And it's an hour's drive. So
Right.
Microsoft will get me into the sim a lot faster than P3D will.
Absolutely. Sure.
So that's one of the reasons I went to choose the Comanche for the event.
Right.
And it works quite well. I mean, some of those rough strips are okay, but it's fine. Suspension takes it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've
I figure I'll-
pre-done it, so
I'm-
it does work.
Okay. I'm going to fly it in 20. The canyon is there, I'm sure.
Yeah,
And either there'll be somewhere for me to land or there won't.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know,
Well, I know it's in
that was
24.
bad.
it'll make it a little bit more exciting if
Yeah.
I have to put it into a field or something. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is going to be pretty.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's a nice start. I'm throwing you into a false sense of security on the start. You know, you get a
Yeah,
lovely
noticed
airport,
that.
a lovely airport start, and then a 60-mile straight line, and you think, oh, this is going to be a piece of piss. And then you get into Queenstown, and it's another international airport. Oh, no problem. And then after that, it suddenly hits the proverbial, and
Yes.
you know, one way in, one way out at Quinton's. So we're going to have to.
That's okay.
And then St Martin's is pretty tricky as well, but it's
Good.
not as bad as the third one. The third one is the real tester.
Right.
I think I've got some of this stuff in Orbix.
Good.
I think.
Oh.
It's been a while. Oh, Milford Sound. I know I have Milford Sound.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have South Island in Orbix. I don't
Right.
think I've got any airport specific.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm flying it in flights in FS.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll take what I get.
Well, you got a
Might
few
be
days
worth a
to
couple.
just to spawn in there and see if you've got it, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just leave it to you know, when you go
Fate.
around the corner. Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
I know I've got Milford Sound. Okay. And and I don't. Quentin might come with Milford Sound. I don't know. But I remember one time I was trying to get in there in the 182, and the wind was just bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was just bleeping heinous.
Yeah.
And I finally ended up just sort of, turning off the wind, and then it wasn't so bad. But
Yeah, we
there's-
might have to sort the weather out because when I did it, I had to use custom weather because the cloud base
Yeah.
was too low to fly through those mountains.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
I ended up
yeah.
custom weather.
Well, I kind of tend to go with if it's the whole emphasis is like this scenic, twisty,
Yeah.
flight type of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, you've got to see where you're going,
I may
particularly
either go clear
on this.
or
Yeah.
fair, because my thing that I sort of a little bit have against custom weather, unless you make it a small custom area, you basically, wherever you put your custom area, you kind of, it's like a snapshot of what the weather is going to be.
It's going to be there, yeah.
And,
But I only make it like 50 miles or 40 miles, and then it changes.
Yeah.
Again, so you don't want it the same all the
well,
time. Yeah.
I mean, if you could selectively say, all right, I want all the weather, I want the wind, any turbulence there might be, all the
you can
parameters.
you can do all that. You can do all that.
I want to, but I know, but I would like to be able to say, for this whole flight, like give me a 400 mile, 300 mile radius, raise the ceiling up to like 6,000, 7,000 feet, and but have all the other stuff that varies the way it would in real life or whatever during that scenario. Leave that alone, and so let it change. But that, I don't think you can get that. I think what happens is
No, you have to redo it. You have to just keep when you run out of time of distance.
Yeah.
You just go next. You just redo another for 50 miles or whatever. It doesn't take it doesn't take long. It takes about 15-20 seconds to create another custom lever. You just edit the one you've already got, and you just go next till you get to the very end, and then you type in 50 or 40 or whatever the distance, and then it stays that for that distance.
okay.
Ian,
well,
is that Quinton Lodge?
Yes.
yeah.
Good. I
Quinton
found
Lodge.
freeware scenery for it on flightsim.to.
Ah, nice. Nice.
There you go,
Isn't
man.
that nice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Coonton Lodge, and then it's Martin's whatever, Martin's Lodge, or it's the last one, I think.
Yeah.
Martin something.
Martin's Bay.
Martin's Bay. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll check my Orbix out, see what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Surly Dev. Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, I think I'm going to head out because
Okay, mate.
there's a parametrics thing waiting for me to take a look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
joy.
Yeah. Well, wait. I get paid, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today is it was fun. It was good. Thanks, guys, for tolerating and hanging in and everything. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let me
trip.
see here. Alt tab. And whoop, come on.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, expect a late start. That's all I can say. I mean, we might need to push it back to 9 o'clock instead of 8. If I only get here for 8, then it's going to take me 20 minutes to get ready and get the sim going and everything. But I'll let you know on Discord. When I leave,
Yeah,
so
I'll be watching.
you'll be you'll have a better idea. Right.
As long as I can get Carol into the Paramount on time, it's going to be okay, man.
Good stuff. All right.
Otherwise, it'll be very, very bad.
Yeah,
So
you don't want that. We don't want that.
Yeah. Hey, adios. You take
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. Right, sorry, back to chat. Surely Dev, hello. Been lurking 20 minutes, yeah? No, we just finished Boulder. We just finished. We fly every week at 2000 Zulu. 2000 Zulu every Friday and Sunday, 8away Misfits. And then I fly personally all other times as well. But our Misfit flights are Friday, Sunday at 2000. So we've just finished. We've just literally finished. So I'm just going to raid somebody. Who should we go and raid out? I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back on tomorrow. I've got some planning to do. Got some flight plans to make for Sunday. Probably after lunch somewhere. We'll fly something. I don't know where, I don't know when, but we'll be on tomorrow. Right, let's go and we'll go to Sean. Sean Beats. Let's go to Sean Beats. I'll send you over there, everybody. Thanks very much, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Sean Beats. Let's see if that works.